Check 1, 2.
Check three,
3,
4.
4. Yeah, it's a classic.
Did I
Yeah.
get one?
Welcome.
Welcome back to the game show.
Welcome back.
With your hosts.
Yeah, go on. What's your name?
What would be like a stage name?
You have a pretty good stage name as it is.
Yeah, but I might get another one.
Maybe
the
mine could be like mine, and I actually have thought about this in the past.
Okay.
And it really works. Just Jake. Really good.
It's just Jake.
Before you say anything, it's not even. It's just.
But there's
it's
already
just Jake.
Yeah, but there's just Jack, the singer.
Yeah, but we don't like him, so it's just Jake.
I like him. Why do you
I
want to
don't
go
know
and
who
put
he
stars
is.
in your eyes?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He's not just Jack.
Pretty sure it is.
Just Jack.
Let me check.
Right. It's
Let
worth
me
the Google.
Here, let me just
It's
check.
worth the Google. Just Jake. Because you can imagine all the way from Dublin, Ireland. It's not an MMA fight.
Weighing in at
Just Jake.
Woo! Crowd goes mild.
Mild.
The crowd going absolute mild.
Just Jake is good.
Just Jack, stars in their eyes. Lyrics.
Just Jack. Wow. But like, I feel like, and
Why
you know what?
do you
You know what's
wanna go
annoying?
and
Just
put
Jack sounds
stars
better
in
than Just
your
Jake as
eye?
well.
It does. I'm just making sure that was plugged in there.
It does sound better than Just
It
Jake.
does sound a bit better.
So that's tough for me.
And that was a
Just
banger.
Jack.
That was an absolute
Yeah.
banger.
The one hit wonder, I'd say, was he?
I'd say so.
But that was the
Name
tune.
another Just Jack tune.
I didn't even know his name was Just Jack.
Yeah.
So, what? And it's the chorus is, "Why do you want to put?" It starts real high.
Why you want to go and put
stars in your eyes?
Why
do you wanna put stars in your eyes? In your eyes.
He has a
Why
song
do you
called
wanna
Writer's
go
Block,
and
so
put-
I'd say that's
No,
going to
okay.
say.
You had the one.
That's how his career went.
Can't write another tune. I'm gonna write a tune about can't write another tune.
He's like, this is called Stars in Their Eyes, and
Yeah.
then this is tough, isn't it?
Why can't I write another kind of song?
Why have I got Writer's Block?
Why can't I write another damn song?
And then he has a song called The Day I Died.
Jesus,
and then
R.I.P.
he's like,
brother.
Embers, and then Glory Days.
Embers must be the cremation, was it?
And then The Outer Marker.
Zing! You can use that one.
Overtones.
You can use that one.
Yeah, none that
Overtones.
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 None that I've heard of.
No. Probably won't bump any of them.
He's
I
he
will
has
absolutely bump Stars in Their Eyes. That's a beat.
yeah, it came out in 2007.
It's the same old story.
What year?
They just didn't. 2006. Oh,
Not bad.
fuck.
And then Writer's Block came right after it.
2008.
No, 2007 again.
Straight after it.
It's just like,
Absolutely
fuck
can't
this.
write another tune to save my life.
It's like, guys, someone help me. I know, I love that tune though. Honestly, Just Jack, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Write another one.
I saw a video on TikTok and I feel like we could rob it. It's very
Okay.
good.
What was it?
It's can you name me the most famous top 10 people called Tom?
Oh, fuck.
And it's very gettable.
Oh, okay.
It's very gettable. I might have to give you a hint on one or two of them.
It's
but
good that I haven't seen the video.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, I'm going to go off the bat with Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is going to hit you with number 4. Okay.
Not bad.
Do you have number 4?
Give me Tom Holland.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1, he's
Yeah.
the most famous Tom.
He's pretty famous at the minute, yeah. It's absolutely Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I didn't-
Man, what's going on? All over my fucking newsfeed is him.
Him.
I'm off drink for a year and a half.
Yeah.
Why is it that important?
And no, he's
It's
doing,
all over
and
the
he's taking
media.
a break from,
Acting, is he?
Acting, yeah.
I missed that part.
yeah, no, it was a big interview, I think.
But it was like, I was like, Jesus, man. Like, fair
I seen
enough,
another one
obviously,
where he's talking
mad
about-
respect, but
Yeah.
I saw it like everywhere.
Well, I'm off
Anyway,
at 6
number
years, so
1.
ha. Tom. So Tom Holland, Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, number 10. Snuck
What?
in there. Snuck in there, number 10.
Why did I be up higher?
No,
Fuck,
number
this
10.
list could be tough.
No, it's not tough.
Tom
Very gettable.
and Jerry.
It's very gettable.
Okay. Tom. I'm all out of Toms.
No, you gotta have more Toms than that. Even think like another actor.
Oh,
Two
wait,
more
Tom
actors.
Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yeah.
Tom Hanks. Where's he?
3.
3.
We have another Brit in number 2. Another Brit actor.
Tom.
But I think he's a Brit.
There is a lot of Toms, but
He's in the Marvel movies. I'll give you a hint. It's a big hint.
well, Tom Holland's in them, so. Tom Holland at number 2 as well, when he's off the drink.
Absolutely a bit of an antagonist. He mates with Thor, but not really.
Oh, Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
It's his brother,
Yeah.
Loki.
Yeah. Loki. It's his
Loki.
brother Loki. Woo! I like that. Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston. So,
Absolutely Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix there. He's like Harry's arch nemesis.
Oh, your man that plays fucking.
Yeah.
Your man that plays Voldemort.
No.
Is his name not Tom something?
It could be, but he's not on the list anyway.
Tom.
We've two there. Everyone's from Tom is British. What's going on there?
It's a very British name.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas, yeah. So this fella, absolute Draco Malfoy, like.
Oh fuck! And he's a weird name, though.
What's a pool table? The material on a pool table.
Tom Felton.
Yeah, very good.
That's his name.
Very good.
Thomas Felton. So
next
many
one,
do have many
next
have I
one
got.
is, all right, mate. Oh, mate. And he plays like characters like that. And like, so I've seen, all right, mate. And he's real.
Have I seen all right, mate?
He's real handsome and real stocky.
Oh fuck!
And
And he does jiu-jitsu now.
could do.
Yeah, he's a blue belt. I'd absolutely slap
Oh,
around the
mate.
place.
You
He's
would absolutely
Bane.
go nowhere
He's
near
Bane.
him. He is Bane.
What's his name?
You wouldn't go up near him. Pause, by the way, you're going nowhere near that chap. He'd absolutely squish you with his thumb.
No, he wouldn't. He's man. He's about
fucking
5'6".
huge.
He's about 5'6".
He's like three of you, width-wise.
He's about 5'6".
Yeah.
What is his name? Tom
First of all,
Hardy.
yes.
He's
not
about 5'6". Google
Right,
what height Tom
while
Hardy
you're
is.
thinking there, he's not 5'6".
Tom Hardy is small.
He's bigger than you,
No,
and
he's
he
not.
would absolutely stomp on you.
He's absolutely not bigger than me. He's not taller than 5'10", 5'11".
But man, he appears so much taller.
He's
5'9".
Yeah, so he's
Internet's
smaller than me.
The internet's always wrong though. If it's
He's
like 5'8".
Yeah, exactly. So he's about 5'8", so he's
Yeah.
smaller.
I'm 5'11" online. Like.
So what? You're fucking 5'4".
You have to take a few off it.
I'm 6'2".
Always take a few off
I'm
online.
absolutely 6'2"
Yeah,
online.
I'm 6'4" off online.
Guys,
but
I'm 6'2", but don't Google me.
when I'm on PlayStation, I'm talking to Liam. I'm 6'4".
Yeah, don't Google me though. 5'2".
Right. For
so
two,
Tom
for
Hardy,
two, you have to go mad back in
Tom
time.
Grennan's absolutely nowhere
No.
near that. Tom
There's a person now, I don't even know who it is, like, to be honest.
Tom Odell is absolutely not in there either, is he?
No, you have to go think
Is
way
there any
back
musicians?
in time. No. There's only 3 left.
I've only 3 left. That's
Yeah.
good.
7, 8, and 9. Number 9, I don't think you'll get. He was in, like, he's this bizarre looking chap. He was in, do you ever see that movie, The Maze Runner?
Yeah.
He's in that. Like, I'm just going to give it to you. You're never going to get it. Thomas Sangster. Don't know who that is, like. But, like, do you know him to look at? You know that weird child actor person?
No.
Okay, anyway.
So he's got
Now,
like,
the next 2 are super old.
so he's got actor's block, is he?
Think of old, like mad old, like, and it might not be Tom. It might be an extension of Tom.
Thomas.
Yeah. So who are 2 famous Thomases? Like the most famous Thomases.
Shelby. Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, he could be on there. He's now Thomas the Train or something. Cause they had to change it because Tank Engine was offensive or something. I'm not even messing.
Why is Tank Engine offensive?
I'm not even
How
messing.
is Thomas the Tank Engine?
Why did they change Thomas the Tank
So you're
Engine?
saying they changed it from Thomas the Tank Engine to Thomas the Train because Tank Engine is offensive to who? Tank engines. Like,
controversy from older fans believe Thomas Jr. Oh, apparently they changed the tune as well. Imagine changing that tune, absolute banger. Dun 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 dun.
and he's going by all the friends.
And I've seen so. They changed it to Thomas the Train or something. I don't
That's
know why.
fucking shit. It's Thomas the
offensive.
Tank Engine.
It's a famous. It's a apparently
Thomas the Train.
Apparently, like he wasn't a tank engine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Don't care.
Apparently, it wasn't.
It's not real.
Yeah.
And apparently trains can't talk.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Come on,
Let's-
get these 2 Thomases.
Okay, Thomas-
You think of Thomas like the most famous old school, like we're talking old school, famous Thomas, like absolutely an inventor is one of them.
Oh, Thomas Edison
Yes.
and Thomas Jeffries.
It's close.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
Jeffries.
I knew there was something. Thomas Edison, Thomas Jefferson.
So tune next week for the most famous Davids.
David Blaine.
David Blaine, absolutely.
Yeah,
You can't be doing magic though, low key. Like it's tough, isn't it?
It is tough, man.
It's tough.
It is tough. It's cool, like.
I watched.
Kind.
I watched those Now You See Me recently.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
Where they
film
robbed
was
the
like-
bank or
yeah,
whatever.
that's quite
but
good.
it is quite good. I only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one, but I heard it's very
Pick a card
good.
any card's kind of bitch. Like
What?
pick a card any card.
Yeah. So what? Like, it's cool. Like when you see it in front of you, you're like, holy shit, how'd you
my
do
God,
that?
yeah.
But like, you know, when boys be like, it's magic.
How'd you do it? It's actually conjuring mana from the above.
How did you do that, man? Magic. But it's not, though. It's not real. So how'd you do it?
Tell us how you do it.
Sleight of
I
hand.
can't. And then they go, it's always so bitch. A magician reveals their tricks. Then give. And every time you say that, it's a bitch.
Tell me how you did it.
Or you're dead.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah. Tom Hardy, is it?
Tom Hardy. That's actually a great impression as well of him, by the way.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
He does jiu-jitsu now, though.
He'd so slap you around the place. It's not even
He
funny.
wouldn't.
He would.
He wouldn't.
He's a big guy. Like
Yeah, I know he's a big guy.
he's a big guy.
We're the same rank right now.
What weight is he though? Like
Blue
he's a
belt.
big guy.
Man, he's 5'8".
What are you like 70 kg?
You joking me? I'm 82.
Okay.
I'm 180 pounds, probably.
Well, that chap's probably fucking weighs fluctuating with rolls and stuff. But what weight are you in pounds?
180.
He's approximately 170 pounds.
Yeah. So
Wow.
smush, man. See, you don't.
Yeah, but look
you
at
don't
him
do
here, man.
jiu-jitsu. You don't
Look at
interact
him
with
here,
people
like,
in that
I'm talking
world.
about this Tom Hardy. Look at this guy.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely a Henchosaurus Rex.
Have you? Sorry, man.
Yeah, but like it's just Tom Hardy. I don't know. It's just because of the characters he's played. I'm like, wow.
Look, you never know because jiu-jitsu. Like, man, I roll
Man,
with
back
lads in
yourself.
jiu-jitsu.
I like you.
I roll with lads in jiu-jitsu who are like
If you
100,
fight Tom Hardy, I'd watch. Like,
100 kg,
yeah,
like which is like
that's pretty heavy.
200 pounds,
Yeah,
210,
that's
220,
pretty heavy. All right.
and it works. Like the technique. Once you know the technique, but he looks like he's
You
pretty
know
good.
what they say?
See?
Use their weight against them.
You know what they say, man.
The harder they are, the bigger they fall.
You know what they say, man.
The
Magician
bigger
never
they fall, the harder they are.
The magician never Thomas the Tank Engine.
Magician can't tell the time.
You know what they say, man. Broken clocks right twice a day.
But I don't get that.
Because if it's stuck on one and it's broke,
But what if it's just not broke? It's broken because it's like, it's like behind or something.
okay, but
Then
then
it's not right twice
Then
a
it's
day.
never right.
Yeah, you know what
Then
I
it's
mean?
just out of time.
So
But
it's
a
just-
broken clock,
but
a
it's
stopped
not-
clock.
Yeah, but like it could be just the battery's gone. It's not broken. Like
Yeah, but
the
it's
battery's
still
going out the back there.
all right. It just sounds better than
A clock with no battery is right twice a day.
a clock that the batteries are
Gonna
just
have
out
to
in the
change
back
that
of.
old folklore one.
A clock that the batteries we took out one time is right twice a day.
Yeah, that's better to me.
Yeah, it really rolls off the
Better
tongue.
to me. Do you know what clocks do?
Hey man, do you know a clock that we took the batteries out of is right at least twice a day?
Yeah.
Just so you know.
You know, sometimes clocks just be absolutely, be spasming out like.
And just into one
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, just absolutely.
Just like fucking.
Is that right? Probably 3 or 4 times a day
No,
because it's fluctuating. Absolutely.
probably not. But you said something a minute ago. Magic.
Magic. It's a bitch.
It is, but like, what's the best
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
trick you've seen?
I have a great trick with the all things aside.
Oh, you can do a
all
good magic trick?
Jav cards.
No. There's probably some in the house somewhere, but
Like,
I'm not going looking for them.
I have a trick, and it's
I'll bring them next week and you can do a
it's
trick.
phenomenal.
Is it?
It's quite good. It's
I
very
had a few.
simple.
Like for a while, like this is kind of because we're saying like when you think about
Wow,
it, magic.
Don't put yourself down here.
No. I'm just
Have a
saying
think
like
about this
magic
word before
is
you
kind
say
of
it.
cringe. Like when you think
Cringe.
about it, like you
Really
can't
cringe.
like it is
Really cringe.
But also,
Yeah.
it's like it's fun to do. Like when I remember when I was younger and I had a deck of cards. No, and I remember I just like Googled a couple of magic tricks.
Oh
and
man,
I was like,
said
oh,
be careful.
I was like, oh, it's actually cool.
What you're saying?
Like I have a
But it's actually like really fun. Yeah, we know Magic's cringe was actually really fun.
leave me alone, man.
Cormac, like.
But I know a guy who's he's really
magician.
good. Yeah, he actually he actually is really good at magic. He was a singer.
The rabbit out of the hat, is it?
He does a few things. Floating table, the whole
Obviously
lot.
cutting women in half.
Yeah. Floating table.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the whole lot.
The whole
and
lot.
he goes on cruise ships and stuff. And,
You know, I can't do the hypnosis thing, man.
you don't
Like,
believe
that's
it?
surely the bitch. Yeah. You know, people go on stage and they're like, "You're absolutely a chicken," and I'm gonna click my fingers. They're absolutely on stage. Just,
Yeah, but, like-
surely not. Like,
I don't
love
believe-
to go up there and like someone try to do it to me. Like,
Yeah, and imagine it worked.
but no, there's no way. Like,
You're all.
you know what I feel like? You know, I feel like absolutely everyone's bribed, and then like you like so he clicks the finger and he goes, "Oh my god, you've just woken up. You were absolutely frolicking around there as a chicken." And I was like, "Was I? Can't remember." And when the crowds are,
You think they're lying?
Yeah.
You think they're in on it?
yeah,
I've seen it, man. In like, I've gone to like, but this is what I.
What, Leisureland, is it?
But that's what I mean. I remember like relatives of mine come back, and like, yeah, like we were in fucking Santa Ponza there, man. In the hotel.
Absolutely went inside me.
Do you know what I mean?
Hypnotically.
No. No. These are like an auntie and uncle who are like,
oh,
yeah, they're not into that.
They're not into that. They're actually happily married.
But anyway, they were in a hotel, and I remember them. And I'm like, there was just like do you know, like the hotel entertainment, like there's just always some fucking.
Yeah,
but this is what
bizarre.
I mean by it can't be. I'm super skeptical about
Yeah.
hypnosis as well. Like
Yeah.
people. But there's different types. There's hypnosis for like curing fears and stuff like that, which
Yeah.
I think can be probably
Okay.
because it's like
Yeah.
training your brain to
Yeah.
like just not be afraid of it anymore. But then the likes of that, like click my fingers and you're going under, and then when I click them back,
1, 2, 3, you're back in the room.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, you're a turkey.
Yeah.
And the boys are like 1, 2,
Absolutely
3,
big
you're a
call.
ravaging monkey, and the man's going around absolutely ripping the face off people. But like, surely you have to be really, really incredible to do that. Like, you can't just be working in a hotel in Santa Ponza doing it.
I don't even believe it. Like,
The power.
I don't believe
The
in
power.
incredible. I don't believe it. I just don't believe in that. Like,
But that's
can't
what I'm
just be
saying.
hypnotically
But then,
do
like,
things to people.
I've heard like people like an auntie and uncle come back and be like, yeah, and he went up and she had him, or like the
Do you remember this
the
thing?
hypnotic guy had him dancing around to Michael Jackson.
Do you remember this thing?
It's like, what are you talking about?
It was probably David Blaine or something. I remember I used to got a flashback there when I was younger, and it was on TV, and it was like, I remember me and my ma sitting on the couch, and then she's mad at all that stuff, and
Your ma likes that?
mediums and
What does she like all that?
Yeah.
Reiki and stuff.
yeah, all that kind of stuff, right? And then
you're
so
not.
this fella absolutely on the TV is like, you have to sit down on your couch. And I can't remember what it was. It was huge. David Blaine or someone. And I remember everyone was chatting about it at the time. And you'd sit in your couch, and it was like, you had to do this thing with your hands by your side, and you do this process. Can't remember if it was breathing or something. And then it was like, try to lift your hands off the seat. You can't.
Oh, yeah, I
and
do
Mom
remember.
was absolutely like, and I was like, do you know, hand there? I was absolutely doing. I was doing the gritty, you know. And he was like, and
Orange
she was there,
Justice.
I can't move, and I was like, here you go.
No, like
I think it's all like you want it to be.
You think it's the
you
power
want
of,
it
like,
to
what people want to be.
You want
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to happen to you. So absolutely, I'll do whatever.
well, what about ghosts?
I'll be a shark.
What about ghosts?
A few pukas, like
What's
few
your?
pukas.
There's one behind you.
Nah. You know what I mean?
Just by his making it up.
No.
I think okay, maybe right. Like,
Here
and
we
this
go.
is just like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I've you know, I've never seen one, but
No sabes, you might say.
I think well, Spanish.
there.
I think people make it up. I think 90% of people make it up.
I woke up and my mother's left boot was on my bed.
Yeah. Or like
I put it there, but
I
it was
think
still bizarre.
I think 90% of people make it up.
Yeah.
I think
don't know. I haven't seen a ghost myself.
but that's what I mean. But I think 90% of people want to believe it, so they
Yeah.
make up stories. Or
Yeah.
like Evelyn when she's asleep, man. Like she always falls asleep before me.
Yeah.
And then say like our cat will do something and like open the curtain and the window will be open, and I'll
Mm-hmm.
close over the window or the curtain, and she'll wake up just from me moving and think there's a lizard in the bed. No, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
She wakes up and she's fully convinced there's a lizard
Is
in
it
the
a
bed.
lizard
and
or
I'm like,
the ghost of a lizard?
no, an actual lizard. But my point is, she is fully convinced there's a lizard there and she can
But
see
do
it.
you ever wake up and you're still in the dream and you're absolutely? I remember once getting.
Never happens to me.
Did you remember? I remember on tour. I was like woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Thought
Oh,
it was
yeah, you
1
said you got
PM,
showered and all that.
Showered, fully dressed, and they opened the blinds. I was like, what? It's pitch black, and I was like. So I sat in the bed for a few minutes, like, what the fuck was happening? And then
So you woke up.
woke up,
Got out
looked at
of
my
bed.
phone, was like half asleep, and was like, okay. Hopped in the shower, got fully dressed, aftershave, deodorant, the whole lot. Opened the blinds, and I was like, what?
It was pitch black.
Pitch black. And but then you're obviously just showered, so I kind of sat in the bed, and I was a bit like, this is bizarre.
You just get back in.
I was just lying on the bed, just like sitting down, being like fully clothed, but like, this is not great.
You just go back and sleep.
I had to go like, and I have to wait for an hour because you showered and everything. I was
You just had to wait for an hour.
honking aftershave.
Some date in your dreams.
Yeah.
Meeting some young one in my dreams
Yeah,
tonight, man. No, I
Actually, I always wear aftershave. It's
I'm
really
actually-
polite of me.
that never happens to me really.
I wake up sometimes, man.
Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep, and that's it. I'm
still
gone.
in the dream, like.
No, like Evelyn the other day. So
Yeah.
I woke up the other morning, like this, like 2-3 weeks ago, and I went to go toilet, and there was a pair of Evelyn's socks at the side of the bed. I was like, what the fuck? I'm the last one into the bed, and it's literally just both of our sets of slippers at the bed, and that's it. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is there slippers there? Or why is there socks there? So I went into the bathroom, came back out, seen them again. I was like, it must be just fucking. I was like, no, she must have left them there last night. Then I got into the bed, fell asleep, woke up the next morning, and I was like, why is there socks at the side of the bed? And she was like, oh fuck. She was like, I woke up at like 3 a.m. and thought it was. She was like, I just kind of came to, and I was sitting at the edge of the bed putting on my socks. She was like, I remember getting the socks and all and stuff. And she was like, but I was putting them on, and then she like snapped into it and was like, what am I doing?
That does be happening though. I do that sometimes as well. When you're in the gym, and you wake up and you're absolutely walking around the room. Then you kind of be like, what the fuck am I doing
it's
here?
It's never happened to me ever in my life.
It doesn't happen very often. But some gyms you're just like, you wake up and you're like, what the fuck's going on here? And you're like fucking in your drawers. You're like, what the fuck am I doing here? Go back to bed.
Man, I would freak if that happened to me.
It happened to me a couple of times.
That's never happened to me, and I would absolutely lose
Apparently
it.
in Croatia, the lad says I was sleepwalking. I don't remember.
Did you
sleepwalk? I don't really know. But I think maybe once before. But in Croatia, apparently I went downstairs. Like, everyone was like, I went to bed early. And some of the lads still downstairs drinking, whatever. Apparently I came down and was like, said something about like something bizarre, like no sense, and then I went back upstairs. And I have zero recollection of it. Like
one of my brothers sleepwalks bad, and I don't even know if he does it anymore. I actually have to ask him but like when we were younger, he used to go into my man and dad's room, and then he just like one time he took a piss in the wardrobe. He was just pissing in the wardrobe, and my dad woke up and was like, what the fuck? Another time, like my dad brought a glass of water to bed, and he was pissing in the glass of water. And then another time he came in, turned on the light, like imagine this, right? My man and dad are in bed, my brother walks in, flicks the light on, he just goes, penalty! And flicked it off and went back out. Man, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd actually rugby tackle him onto the ground. And he would just always be like floating about the house, and he'd be in the wardrobes and
a ghost floating around.
He'd just be floating around the house,
levitating
in the wardrobe, man, and just like, and wouldn't remember. Like we'd say it to him the next day, I'd be like, what's the thing? And he'd be like,
no, I don't
what are you talking about? That's like, did you ever see the shows where the lads are like, monitored when they're sleepwalking?
I don't believe half of them either. Like, 'cause I feel like if you're famous for sleepwalking, you're gonna be putting it on then. Like,
no, I mean the show where they're like Tom is sleepwalking his whole life and needs to, wants to find out why. Yeah. And then they like monitor him, and then he'd be like waking up, he'd be like, Georgina, where's the packet of crisps? And he's like talking to the wall, and you're like, what's going on? You're just like, get back into bed there, you fucking flute. Like, how do you know? It's obviously something like, because no, maybe
it's just like,
I could sleepwalk every night and I don't know.
You go into you have like a very like, so you haven't witnessed it. I'm saying when you wake up,
but that's what I mean. It must be like, you either sleepwalk, you don't. Like I'm 29 now, and I've never at least that I know of, and I'm asleep with Evelyn for 11 years, and she's never told me I've sleepwalked.
Sleepwalked. I never sleep. I sleepwalked. Sleepwalked.
Sleepwalk.
I walk in my sleep. Let's go with that.
Yeah. She's never told me that I've walked in my sleep. But I've never. Yeah. So I must never. So I'm never going to. Yeah. Is what I'm saying. Well, you never know. It's tonight now. Actually cooking a fry. Just wake up, spaghetti bolognese.
She's delicious. You make the best spaghetti bolognese.
I wonder what the weirdest thing someone's done sleepwalking.
It's gotta be like
build a shed or something.
Like,
no. Like, I mean, like, what's the most productive thing someone's done?
Productive, yeah.
Just like
lads actually clean the gaff in the dishwasher.
Just comes through and he's halfway through building a fucking IKEA shelf. He's just like, what?
Wow.
There's a full fucking gazebo out the back. Where the fuck am I? Time's 4:30 in the morning.
I'm getting loads done.
It's 4:34.
Sleeping, that's unreal.
It's 4:34 a.m, man. I've just built a shed, man. Whoa, go back to bed anyway. Like, I'd say there's some, but like they're lying. Yeah. They're lying. Them lads are lying. They just wanted to build a shed.
Yeah, I don't believe a lot of stuff, to be honest.
You don't believe what? Sleepwalkers? You don't?
No, I don't believe. You know the people who are famous, like I see on TikTok as well. People who are like have a page or they like record their like sleep talking and sleepwalking.
Yeah,
I'm like, if you're famous on TikTok for doing that, you're gonna be just absolutely making it up. Like,
do you ever
waking up absolutely? Cornelius, let's go to the shop. You know what I mean? Like,
I have
orange juice in my ass. Like,
I have sleep talked Sleep talk. Sleep talk.
You talk, you sleep.
Yeah, I have talked in my sleep. Do you
Yeah, I
ever do
the whole
that?
time.
And you,
Apparently, I'm the whole time doing that. Yeah.
no, but I know when someone else tells you. But you ever catch yourself doing it? Like you
Yeah,
wake
yeah.
up,
That's the same thing as like when you wake up and you're
Okay,
like, walking
so
around the thing
that's
and you
the
kind of
extent
catch
of mine.
yourself and you're like, what am I doing? And then you wake up and you're like, you know, when you wake up during like a vivid dream and then you wake up and then for like 5-7 seconds you're still in the dream, so you're absolutely chatting, being like, "Jeez, I can't believe your man there absolutely top." You know, I can't believe you absolutely fell down the five stairs. And then
I've woken up to
especially
be
someone
like,
with you, and then you're like, they're like, what? And you're like, don't worry. You're like, don't worry about it.
or like laughing. Do you ever laugh in your dream? Like,
Yeah.
and you're like, and you kind of wake up, then you're like,
Like,
fuck's
no
going
one
on
heard
there?
that. Let's go back to
What's my
sleep.
life? Or like I remember like one time I was like fully talking about something. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was. Like Evelyn was beside me asleep, and I was like, "Oh, they said yeah," and then she like she goes, "What?" And I was like, "Nothing." And then I just went back asleep, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck was that?"
You're
Like,
always trying to deny
I
it.
was
and
so
it's like, were you sleep talking? No, I was
yeah.
just
The thing you get red hot and embarrassed. You're like, fucking know
obviously
what you're
didn't.
on.
I was just talking to myself.
Shut
Wasn't
up,
asleep though.
Actually, no, I was doing a
I actually
thesis.
thought you were awake there, so I was
Yeah.
chatting with you.
No, I was saying that the gazebo,
Tom Hardy's actually like similar size to
the
me.
gazebo
It's
that I just built out the back, like, was necessary.
Yeah.
And if you want to use it, you can.
like if people want to come over, they can.
Yeah.
I laughed after I said it 'cause it was really funny.
Yeah, and just anyway, it was a good dream, wasn't it? No, I've never sleepwalking though. It is a weird one. Do you ever see the show Would I Lie to You? No.
Would I lie to you? No.
So they basically have to lie. They have to. They get like.
Oh,
before,
I do know. They get prompts and they have to think. They have to
They get prompt,
yeah.
and it's like they read out the story,
Like, they have to
and then they have to
funny,
convince
like,
them that
yeah.
it's true, and then
Yeah,
the other team
yeah.
has to be like, it's a lie or
They have
not.
to true. They
Some of
have
the
to find if it's
stories,
true or-
man.
yeah.
There's,
Some of the stuff they can make up off the dome that is a lie is
but then
crazy.
somebody's to be absolutely digging holes,
Because
and you're like.
then they ask questions and they have to
Yeah.
like build on the lie.
But my point was, because we were talking about hypnosis.
Yeah.
David O'Doherty, who's an Irish comedian, he was on it.
Is he the bald guy?
No. He's kind of got like
Who's
longish
the bald
curly
guy?
hair.
What's his name? I know him now.
Bald guy.
There's an
Oh, yeah,
Irish
yeah,
guy
yeah.
who's like the lead guy, isn't
Not
he?
Dara O'Brien.
Dara O'Brien.
He's not on it. It's the
Okay.
wrong show.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry. The lead guy is your man Rob something.
Okay.
Anyway,
I love
but
him.
your man's on it.
Rob
Lee,
something.
Lee Mack. He's funny.
Yeah.
The other guy, David, he's like the fucking English lad with the he kind of real posh English lad.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, your man David O'Doherty was on it, and he was talking about he got the yoke, and he was like, I once had to get hypnosis about my fear of heights or whatever, and he goes on, man, and starts telling the story, and he said what they did was they put him under, and but like the lads are asking him questions, they're like, what do you mean to put you under? And he was like, under what? And he was like, just like under, under. And he was like, and then they hoist me up on a zip line up on top of a wardrobe, and they put him on top of a wardrobe, and then they bring me back around, and I was like, what the fuck? And the boys are like, it's a lie. The boys are like, completely, it's a lie, but it goes on for like 20 minutes, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest things ever.
Yeah.
But it is a
That's
good show.
I've seen a lot of clips from that.
Yeah. But you wanted to play a game last week, and we never played it.
What was it?
Wavelength.
Oh, Wavelength is good.
Right. Hit me.
It's tough now with two people, but we can make it work. So picture the scene. So Wavelength is you close your eyes. I pick I actually only have to close your eyes. It's only if there's more people. I pick a number basically in my head between 1 and 10. So we'll do an example first. So I
Okay.
say I pick 7.
Okay.
So you have to try to figure out 7 out of 10. And you can ask me 3 questions. So say you ask me name a fruit. I'm trying to give you a fruit that I think you think is 7 out of 10.
That I would rate a 7 out of 10. Okay.
And then you can say name a movie, and I'll try to pick a movie that's 7 out of 10. But after the first question, you tell me where you're at. So say I say an apple, and you're
Yeah.
like, an apple's probably like an 8 out of 10. And so I'm trying to get you down on the next one to 7. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I'm trying to build you down.
Right.
And after 3 questions, you have to submit your answer, and I tell you if you get it or not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick a number, and you can go first.
You pick a number.
Okay.
Right, give me a fruit, actually.
A fruit. Not big on fruits. Kiwi.
See, they're banging.
Oh.
Kiwis are banging, but I know you
Okay.
and your personality, and I'm imagining. Okay, I'm gonna say it's about a 2 or 3.
Okay. Next question.
Give me a car.
A car. Do you want a make or a specific
Shape.
Smart car shape.
2. I'm still at a 2.
Okay.
Give me a coffee. A type of coffee.
Do you know how much I like coffee, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like? Okay.
I know what you do and don't like.
Okay. I'm going to say for coffee, like something like a fucking... You know what? Just like an Americano.
It's a 2.
Fuck, it's a 4.
Oh,
I'm
what?
trying to get you up. Trying to get you up. Americano's not that bad.
You never drink hot coffee.
I know, but that's why it's a 4. Like, because it's like, if I was going to drink hot coffee, it's probably going to be like
I
Americano.
knew it was bottom. I knew it was.
Yeah. I try to get smart car, man. It's so practical.
See,
You see, that's absolutely vertically parked on the road.
I was waiting for estate, and I was like,
That's going to be
Swan.
estates of 1. Estates of 1. There's no fucking question about it.
Smart car, but he's literally parked perpendicular to
Yeah,
the road.
just like, yeah.
Here's the road, lads, perpendicular to the road.
Okay, you think of a number now and I can ask you
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a soda.
Soda.
Yeah. Jeez, you really think about this?
Yeah, because it's like, we probably see differently on a few things, so I'm trying to give you.
Give me what I think, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say like Pepsi Max.
Wow, we're looking like a 9. Okay, we're looking at an 8 or 9 there. 8 or 9. Okay.
You're gonna have to.
Next question. Let me see. Give me a make of car.
Skoda.
Oh, it's tough. That's down to a 7. Okay. It's down to a 6 or a 7, to be honest. I think it should be a 6, but because we're coming from a 9, I'm going to say 7. Okay. And then, so I'm thinking 7. Okay. And then last question. Give me a chocolate bar.
It's tough now. I don't know what chocolate you're
Into.
or you're not into. I'm gonna say like a crunchy.
That's tough now. Crunchy's got to be like 5. So from 7, I'm going to go for 6.
Bang on!
Let's go.
I thought
Huge.
Pepsi Max was going to be a little bit lower.
No, Pepsi Max is huge.
Yeah,
man.
but
I'd
what's
say Pepsi
normal
and normal
Pepsi?
Coke is 10. Coke
Normal
Zero and
Pepsi?
Pepsi, normal Pepsi.
Normal Pepsi's a 10.
delicious. It's
Pepsi Max
delicious.
is nicer than that.
No, it's not.
What?
Normal Pepsi. You just can't drink it because of the sugar. But no, Pepsi Max is a 9 and Coke Zero is a 9. Diet Coke's like a 4.
Yeah, I knew to stay away from
Yeah.
that. I thought maybe because
Skoda was
see,
good because Skoda's way down
Skoda,
there.
I was like, who cares? It's Jake, not like.
6 probably for a Skoda. Like,
Yeah.
built for Ireland. No, you're not.
I thought you were
hate
going to go
that.
right down to the 6. I
Yeah.
was trying to think like what's just a little bit above average that
Yeah,
like maybe you
Skoda,
don't like, but like a lot of people like.
Kia's probably a 10.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go for the Kia. I wasn't going to go for the. I was like, where would you put Twirl?
Twirl probably is 6.
Yeah, see, I was. But I love
Crunchy's like a
Twirls.
5. It's like yeah. So that was good to get me down from a 7.
Yeah, Crunchy
You're good
was
at that
like.
game.
Yeah, I had to think though. I fucked it with the Pepsi Max. Although
Yeah.
like it still
worked out.
Worked out
Worked out.
in the end.
You know.
Come on, give me another one. I'll do one more.
So you think of a number there, or do you want me to go again?
Yeah, you go again.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for. You have a number in your head?
No, you're picking the
Oh,
number.
I'm picking the number. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for. Okay.
Okay. Give me a movie.
Wow. I'm you a movie. It's a tough one. That is a toughie to start off with. I'm gonna give you. Iron Man 2.
Never seen it. I'm gonna say like a 8.
Okay.
Just because I know it's a big franchise, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing people probably love it.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a shoe brand.
Shoe brand. Wow. Shoe brand for you. Okay. I know what you don't like anyway. I know what you do like.
I'm kind of shoe brand is kind of
I'm gonna
universal.
go Reebok.
Oh, kicking it down a few pegs here. Is it? I'm gonna go for a 4.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna jump to
And from an 8 to a 4. Okay.
An 8 to a 4 if it's Reebok.
Okay.
Either that or you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm thinking of different Reeboks. I'll go 5. I'll go in the middle. Give me one more. Give me a colour.
Color. I know what you like. You like certain colors that I don't like. I'm gonna go for yellow.
3.
Fuck, 5. You were
Fuck!
on it. You were on 5. I thought yellow was right down the middle.
It could have been, but
Yeah.
it was so like.
I was gonna say purple, but you like purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like purple.
And I like kind of beige. See, I
Yeah,
thought
beige
it
is high for me. See, beige.
but I thought beige. I thought you were going to do reverse psychology here and say
Okay.
beige because beige means kind of like just bland and down the middle.
I love beige.
So do I.
And you like
Look,
beige as well. I know.
I got the
like,
beige
I
on
love
beige on beige.
like,
Yellow.
right down the middle. Like
5.
5.
I was on it.
Well, no, but
Anyway.
next week I'll get one.
Next
I have a
week,
feeling it's
wavelength.
gonna be a game where like you get it right all the time and I keep fucking it up.
I don't know. I think I could be good enough for
like the lip reading game.
that. You'll be good at this one and I won't.
No, I'm gonna be shit again at this game.
You just got it.
Wait, who wins? Because
Who's the winner?
The winner is the person who like
Gets the number.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got the number. I never got the number.
you got the number, didn't you?
No.
What did I get? Oh, I got the number.
Yeah.
I
See,
never
you're
played
the
this
one.
game.
You're good at it.
Let's play it
I'm
again.
not. I didn't get the number. You got the number. But I used to see
I'm
people
really
playing that
bad
on
at that
TikTok, and I'd be like,
lip reading
"What game is that?" That lip reading game is not your forte.
Like, I don't know if I actually feel embarrassed to play it again because it's like not even a joke. I can't understand it, and I feel like it is on you and your lips.
No.
Yeah,
How can I can get you? No, it's
my
on
lips are
you
really
and
plump
your
and really
no.
can see what's going on. My dictation is out of this world. You're kind
No,
of like
man, it's got
absolutely,
nothing
like,
to do with that.
absolutely
You to be
out of-
talking with teeth. You
absolutely
say
out of
M's
it.
with your teeth now, like
What?
mother.
Yeah, at least you
Ma.
ma.
No, you do be
Ma.
like your lips don't even
My
touch.
ma want to marry me. What am I saying here?
So so let's just go back for a sec. Where do you rank Iron Man 2?
Oh, it's
Is it
low, man. It's like, yeah.
It's not a good film?
No, it's not a good film.
Okay.
It's like a 3 or 4. I want to get
3.
you down low first.
Why? What's
Because
so
it's
bad?
easier to go like up, I feel, as to go.
What's so
like,
bad about Iron Man 2?
it's shocking, man.
Why is it shocking?
Iron Man 1 was so good. Iron Man 2, it's just not it. Like,
See, yeah,
watch it.
that was my that was what threw me because I was like, I have
Then I
no
was trying
clue.
to absolutely throw down. What was the next question? Oh, shoe brands. I was like trying to get you absolutely down to your
Reebok,
Reebok.
yeah,
you can't be
yeah.
wearing
I
Reebok.
was-
My friend, shout out Ray. My friend Ray was wearing the Reebok with the Union Jack on them. Get out of here.
Which ones though?
Just plain white with a
Yeah.
green stripe and a Union Jack.
But were they the like the flash?
Bang standard? You know the
They
bang
weren't the
standard?
Reebok
like,
Classic.
Yeah,
No, not the Reebok Classics.
yeah.
No. No, do you know what Reebok Classics are, man?
Yeah. Like,
You
no,
don't.
no, think of like I'm thinking of you know like Adidas Continentals. That
Yeah,
shape.
yeah. So they're nice.
Yeah.
They are no. But the
Yeah, but you
Reebok
can't be wearing ones with the Union
Classic,
Jack
you
on
can't
them.
be wearing the Reebok Classic leathers because if I catch you outside of the house in those, there will be slaps. Oh man.
They're tough. Yeah, they're tough stuff. To be honest.
You need to check it. I know. You know, each to their own, whatever you like.
You just can't be wearing the Union Jack Reeboks, like
Sure,
Surely
but
not.
have you played that new game, New York Times
Wordle, is it?
Connections? No, Connections.
No. Connections.
So
That's what all the kids
it's
are
good.
playing.
Play it if you're listening. Yeah, I'm sure all the kids are playing it. It basically, to explain the game to you,
Yeah.
it gives you 16 items,
Okay.
16 individual squares, and they're all different items, right?
Okay.
But they all fit into groups of 4. So you've got
Okay.
4 groups of 4, and you have to match
Get the
them.
correct.
Yeah, but they're all so like, vague. Like, say, to give you an example, and they always have like one that could potentially be like,
In a couple.
you're kind of trying to figure it out. They don't give you any context. It's literally
Yeah.
just what they are, and you have to kind of go, okay. So like a couple of days ago, it was like one said Beetle, but it was spelled like the Beatles, like
Okay.
Beatle, and then you had Monkey, Monkee,
Monkees.
like the Monkees,
Yeah.
the band. Then you had Bird, like the Birds, who were a band, but I
Yeah.
didn't know that at this
Birds
point.
are a band, yeah.
And then there was another one, I can't remember what it was. It was like a really popular, famous one. And then it had Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
So I was
4
like,
lads together,
there was
obviously.
5 that could potentially be in it.
Yeah.
But I was like, at the time I didn't know Bird, so I was like, oh, it's Monkey, Beatles,
This other one.
whatever the
and
other one
Rolling
was,
Stone.
and thing. And I put it in. It wasn't.
Rolling Stone. could be
It
like a
turns out the
magazine
Rolling
or
Stone
something.
was the magazine.
Yeah.
And but it's a really good
Yeah,
game. I've been
I'll give that a
fucking
go.
flat out playing it, man. But like the other day, then it was like something with cat. So like another one of the words was like cool cat, alley cat, lap cat, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they were just giving you like cool. So you had cool,
Yeah.
alley, lap, whatever, and you have to like put them all in, man. So
Okay,
it
yeah,
is
we'll
tough
give that a go,
sometimes.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's very
That
good.
sounds good, though.
I do like that game. Wordle. I've been doing Wordle these days, man.
I've gone off the Wordle buzz. I'm on the Sudoku buzz.
Yeah.
I
I see how lads playing that all the time, man.
How dare you?
I was flying back.
It's good for the brain.
We were flying back from. I think it's when we were flying back from Orlando, man.
Yeah.
Some lad with a gigantic iPad playing the Sudoku. He was absolutely tapping away.
Two
on
hands,
this.
the screen's
I was
that
like,
big.
it's just no.
It's a good game.
No, man.
It's challenging. It's
Play a bit of chess.
Nah, chess can get in the bin. You know what the problem with chess is?
What's the problem with chess?
Problem with chess is, right?
Buskin' Bruskin'.
Lads are taking it way too seriously, right? And you have these lads and they're like, say I do like, because I haven't a sniff what's going on. So I absolutely, you can, at the start you can put this guy up 2. And they go, oh, you're going for the strawberry daiquiri opening, are you? I'm going to counter that with my Krusty the Krab counter. That means you lose. Lads have all these openings, man. Have you heard this?
No.
The Scarlet Crimson opening I see from you. And I'm absolutely, I'll just put this up here. What's this mean? I see you've
What do you
opened with the Duchess of Cambridge. Oh, I see. And you're like, what are you talking about?
See you open with
Have you not heard
Duchess
this?
anal pipe.
Have you not seen this?
What? No.
And there's these YouTube. I have watched a little bit of these like chess competitions, and the commentator's absolutely like, he's gone for the royal undercoming of Eden, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's gone for the Dutch opening.
Boys be making names up.
It's crazy.
There's a thing like that in jiu-jitsu. There's a guy called Eddie Bravo.
Yeah, that sounds familiar now, Eddie Bravo.
Yeah, he'd be on like fucking Joe Rogan and stuff all the time.
Eddie
But
Bravo.
Eddie Bravo's he has like all these, like jiu-jitsu has like loads of like Japanese names because
Yeah.
there's Japanese jiu-jitsu and then Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but a lot of the Japanese put names on things. Oh, battery exhausted.
Wow.
We're gonna finish it
if you're
anyway.
watching anyway.
But yeah, they put a lot of like stuff like that on it.
Yeah.
And but Eddie Bravo does the opposite. Eddie Bravo does be like calling things like fucking
X marks the
tower.
spot.
No, like fucking. What's that? Tower or
Leaning
something.
Tower of Pisa.
No, but he'd just be calling them that, and the crabside walk back take to the like
That's what the boys
to the
did, yeah,
JF
like-
Kennedy. No, his
lads
are
are
mad.
deadly serious,
His
like.
is like John F. Kennedy assassination on the back. His are bizarre, man. And he's like fucking. He just be
it's good
talking
buzz, like.
mad shit, like. But
That's the problem with chessmen, because they're deadly serious as well. They're like, you're going for the royal blood opening.
But did you hear about that chess thing when your man's finger broke? Your man, your man was
Playing chess?
it was a
moved it
kid.
so
No,
aggressively.
it was a kid playing against a chess robot,
Oh.
and
Absolutely broke his finger.
the robot grabbed him by the finger and broke the finger.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know why. Like,
Sore loser.
it's like illegal move. Just fucking ripped his finger off. No, I think it was like I
Have
don't
you
know.
seen the clip of your man? I think I said this before, of like some young like chess player, and they bring out some like grandmaster to face him, and like this big huge scary music, and the kid starts bawling, crying on live TV.
He's in a
All this
yoga.
ominous music, and we're going to bring in the grandmaster, and the kid starts bawling, crying.
Nah, chess, man. Just absolutely no.
Get in the Busker Brewsker.
Get in the Busker Brewsker. Chess. Checkers is better.
Yeah,
but anyway,
actually is.
we're going to end this because
The camera's gone.
the camera just absolutely flipped the bean. But we're doing 45 minutes anyway.
If you're listening,
Yeah, if
feel
you're listening,
privileged
congrats.
because you've got this extra bonus
Well,
clip.
no, it'll still be on YouTube. But I'll just put like the logo over it, you know?
Oh, okay, very good.
Nothing interesting's happened here anyway. But anyway, tune in next week.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon. OnlyFans. Jake has an
nudes.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm
only
not starting
feet.
OnlyFans, but it's actually going to be just my ankles.
Only ankles. How's your ankle now since actually?
Oh, yeah. I haven't even thought about
There's
it.
no camera, but is it? That's not
There's
bad.
remnants of it, but
Healed
we're
up.
good.
Yeah.
I actually have lovely legs. Anyway,
You don't.
see you later.
But anyway, good luck. See you later. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next week.